It's Thursday.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday. All right, yeah.
This is my amazing Fiance Hans, and today we have a Pachypodium succulent plant here. And over the years, it has actually gone sort of dead at the top. Now, there can be a number of reasons why this happens with plants. Sometimes it can be they just go dead at the top. Clyster cacti are very prone to it. But in this case, I think this has happened with possibly bug damage. Looks like spider mite, and it goes a brown, crusty top, and it sort of acts like a blind spot to the growing point of the plant. And it can stop it from growing. So in this case, what we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be cutting the top off it, beheading it in other words, letting it callus over, and then over time it's going to side shoot. I'm going to be showing you what you can do if you have this happen to your plant, because it is common with cacti and succulents. Now, I've sort of been putting off doing this plant because I was a bit unsure how to do it. As you can see, it's very, very spiny and
Thorny.
Thorny, I should say. There is a difference.
Not
horny. Not horny. But Hans is extremely knowledgeable on cacti and succulents. He's been doing this a lot longer than I have as well. And he was brilliant with his advice. So I said, well, okay, it'd be a great opportunity for us to make a video to show other people what to do should this happen to your succulent, your Pachypodium, say, or any other plant you have that goes dead at the top, and it's difficult to treat. So we're going to explain to you what to do now. So yeah.
I propagated this for put on the top so I can hold it.
That's a great idea to go.
And I think here somewhere we can make the cutting.
Brilliant. It's always good, isn't it, well below where the damage is, because it gives you a chance to
rinse it down so it's much
cut off the thorns first.
Yeah. Make the cutting.
It's much easier then than trying to cut through with all the spines and the thorns, I should say.
Sorry.
Which is probably what I would have done, you see, but
I shaved this.
give it a shave. It looks like a pineapple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a pineapple. Wonderful.
Poor guy.
But it's not been doing too good for the past couple of years. Looking at it, I think it's possibly got spider mite damage. And it's obviously side shooted at the side, and the plant's still growing healthy enough. But it means by cutting it back, it's going to be able to regrow from the top and possibly form into a bit of a candelabra effect from where it's been cut. So that's a really good tip, guys.
So
Hans is very knowledgeable.
Easy to have a good.
Far easier to cut.
Yeah, and okay.
It is. Great tip with the pot. It's good if you've got someone to help as well to hold it down.
There you have it.
Well done. Cut right across.
Okay.
Oh, now guys, we've spotted something, and which is why we always say about cutting right down below. We've cut it up now. Bear in mind, we've not cut this plant before, so see. And in the middle of it, or at the side, I should say, there's a bit of brown. And it looks to me like, obviously, the damage has been done at the top, and it's still going down now. What always we recommend when it comes to cuttings and you're removing any rot or bad part of a plant, a cactus or succulent, is you make sure you cut until there's no sign of any dark brown or black or damage. As in this case, we've cut well below, but there's still sign of brown, isn't there? And we can't take the risk because it could possibly be the damage is spreading. Yeah. So we're going to have to carry on cutting down until we get to the clean tissue. So that's the good thing about this. This is not acted. We didn't know what we're going to see until we cut. So we're going to go a bit further again.
Yeah.
And like you say,
continue.
you continue till we get to. You could even cut this plant down to the base, and it would regrow from the top anyway, because it's like a.
But the side shoots are very.
Yeah, that's a good sign. But no, with cuttings, when you're cutting out damage, always cut. Make sure it's completely gone, because otherwise it's going to carry on spreading.
Yeah, it's the same with amputation. You have to cut
Yeah,
fresh,
if somebody had a bad leg, you wouldn't cut just where the damage is, you'd cut well below it.
Yeah.
Sorry, well above the damage so it doesn't carry on spreading. Exactly the same with plants.
Yeah.
So, fingers crossed.
There we have it.
Yay!
Totally.
Yeah. Oh, that's completely
Let's see the
clean.
swampy here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, fresh, clean. Yeah. So that's brilliant. As you can see, wow.
Ready.
That was where it sort of went brown at the top. Looked possibly like spider mite, which may have caused it to rot down all the way down. As you see, that looked like it was almost fresh there. And when we cut, you can see it brown. So we cut another load again, and then that's the fresh growth, and it's all white, which is wonderful. Just to show you guys. Oh, it smells lovely as well. It does smell like a pineapple. Very fruity. So as you can see, top's cut off it, and what I do sometimes recommend, you can, if you want to, put a bit of sulphur powder or cinnamon powder over the top to stop any fungal attack. But in this case, it's with this type of plant anyway, it's like spring now and the air is dry, so we're going to leave it as it is and let it callus over. And then over the following weeks, months, possibly in a year or two, it will eventually regrow from where the thorns are. It will resprout and grow, and it produce a nice little candelabra effect. So it's going to be really nice. Yeah.
2 or 3, I think. Yeah.
I think so, and like how this is here, it's going to be nice to see. So we just wanted to share that with you. Should you have that happen to your Pachypodium or your other plant, as I say, always make sure you cut right below the damage. And if it means you have to cut back with nothing left of the plant, then the plant's not going to live anyway if you leave the damage in. So I hope you found that useful, guys. And Hans is amazing because he's been growing cacti succulents for many years, and I'm learning so much from him, guys. It's amazing to share my life with a guy who is as crazy as cacti succulents and plants as I am. So we're having so much fun, and we're learning so much from each other. Like, Hans grows plants that I haven't grown before, so it's brilliant. And learning each other's tips, which is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, you're so kind. Oh, gosh.
But it's true. So guys, thanks so much for your incredible support on the channel. You have been amazing. And your fantastic comments. I cannot thank you enough. And we want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of plant power! Woohoo! As always, from Ireland, and until the next video,